Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Guys, in today's video, I'm back with one of these videos. Okay, this video is just dedicated to all the students out there, whether you're looking for an internship or like entry-level jobs and you're kind of struggling, because I've been there as well. It can be a bit difficult. It can be hard, but fear not, your fairy god sister is here. Me. I am here to help you. So yeah, guys, you know the drill. If this is your first time, even if it's your 10th time, okay, because I have so many people coming back and I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Please hit that like button, subscribe, share the video, share if you care. You know, I really do appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So like the video, share it with your mom, share it with your cousins, okay, share it with your sisters, everybody. Okay, we all gonna get some tips from here. But yeah, this video is dedicated to students mostly, especially if you're in university, or even if you're a high school student and you feel like, you know, there's something that you could learn from here, because I really do think there's something that you could learn from here. Definitely keep on watch till the end, because I'll be dropping some tips and some gems in between. Okay, tip number 1, your CV format. Your CV format is very, very important. I always say your CV format it's like a language. It's like a language that you're speaking. So you need to be able to speak the language that the recruiters and these HR people or the hiring manager speaks before you even get to meet them. And by saying the language, I don't mean like, okay, yeah, English. Like I know my CV has to be in English, but I mean in terms of like the format. How is your CV format looking like? I wish I had shown you guys my very first CV, because I have a picture of it lying somewhere. It is so embarrassing. It is so embarrassing. When I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, I literally would just want to dig myself a grave and just never come back. But you know, I was learning from that. Okay, so your CV format is very important. I actually have quite a few videos here about how to write your CV and all of that. But a tip that I can give you, there's a woman here on YouTube, Heather Austin. She's been a professor for so many years and she's worked in the HR and recruitment industry for so many years. She literally gives out a template for free. So I might just link her video in the description box. Go and watch it. Don't say I didn't tell you. The format is very, very important. And I think I'll put pictures on the screen. Editing Veronica, this is for you. Okay, I'm gonna put some pictures on the screen so that you guys can go and see what I'm talking about, and just go copy it and duplicate everything. And yeah, that format is definitely the best thing ever. Yeah, just listen to me, okay, when I say that. Number 2, an objective statement or a personal statement, if I could say. But yeah, guys, you need to put effort in your statements, okay? You need to put effort in your statement. A statement is sort of like introducing yourself a bit, who you are, what you're interested in. And by what you're interested in, I'm not saying you must tell me your hobbies. No, I mean, I'm not an HR manager, so I don't know if I'd care. Some people probably maybe do care, but in terms of tell me about yourself, in terms of like what you're interested in, what you aim to achieve, maybe if you have some experience, you could state the experience that you have. Tell me about how you are a fast learner. Tell me about how you are somebody who has some good communication skills. Write about things like that. It's very, very, very much so important. Okay, very much important. So your personal statement is just something that it needs to be there and it needs to stand out. Guys, on average, apparently recruiters only look at your CV for about 4 to 6 seconds. So you have 4 to 6 seconds to impress. And I always use this example, right? Treat your CV like it's Tinder profile. I like using this example. I've used it in so many videos. I haven't even been on Tinder. I don't know why I like saying this, but if somebody is like swiping on your profile, you want to have a damn good profile, okay? You want it to look good. So there's no time to waste. Make sure when they get to see your CV, you know, it should immediately look good. And I know so many people are like, "Oh, I don't know where to start." Heather Austin is the first place to start. If you have some money, maybe you could even spend on a person who writes CVs or whatever, but there's so many free resources here. I don't think I'll jump straight into that. But yeah, so definitely just go do your research. Heather Austin, top of the list. Her CV is the best. Number 3, stating your achievements, your education and your achievements. I think sometimes people they undersell themselves or short sell themselves, like for example, you have a degree, right? A degree is a very big achievement, and don't get me wrong, I know that like but every Jack and Jill and Juliet has a degree. Yeah, sure, but there are also some people who don't, so you need to be able to put it out there. If you have good grades, if you did specific modules that you majored in that maybe were like a bit of hard modules, highlight that, mention that. Like for me, I'm a double major, so I always mention that when I always mention that I did accounting and I did marketing, okay, in terms of like double majoring. So highlight that. It's important to know. So if your education is quite good and your grades are good, you have a good GPA or good average percentage, mention that, because it shows that you're also a person who sort of like works hard, because you worked hard to acquire those grades. And even if you didn't, just mention it. I mean, don't lie, but definitely mention that. Okay, then we're on to number four, right? Number four, this comes to the situation of talking about experience when you don't have experience, but you need experience in order to get the job. I know this one is quite a lot, but guys, sometimes we have experience, we just don't know how to put it down. And what I mean by this, some of us, we've done Herbalife. I used to be an Average Lane reseller. If you guys didn't know, now you know. They used to call us beauty reps. That time I knew nothing about makeup, but I knew how to sell, and I was selling some stuff. So they used to call us beauty reps, and as beauty reps, that was our job. And I remember my first job, like I put it on there. I was like, I used to work as a beauty advisor for Average Lane. Okay, so put that there, that on your CV. And if you're a student, if you have any other extracurricular activities, maybe you are the president of the International Students Club, or you're the president of the debate club, or you're secretary, or you class rep, put that on your CV, especially if you have nothing to show for it, if you've never worked, if you don't have experience. Put that on there. It's very much important. Okay, so try and find ways in which you can make that look good. Okay, and some people as well, they have that experience. For example, if I put, oh, I was a beauty rep for Average Lane, for example, I need to put responsibility. So go on Google, go on ChatGPT, type out beauty advisors or beauty representatives, or well, we're not really beauty representatives. At the end of the day, we're sales reps. So type out sales reps responsibilities, Avon sales rep responsibilities, and take those bullet points and put them on your CV, because technically that's what you were doing. So don't just put nothing on your CV. Make it look welcoming. Make it look like this person put some thought into this. Okay, because when you get a job, right, they are trying, it's like you're selling yourself. So make yourself look good. You're selling yourself. Every time you go to a job interview, every time you apply for a job, you're selling yourself. It's like, hey, you want to have me on your team, okay? You want to have me, I'm going to do this for you, and you're going to do this for me. You give me the money, I give you what I got, okay? So make sure you look good as you're trying to sell yourself, please, okay? And then last but not least, tailoring your CV. I cannot stress this enough. Tailor your CV. For me, it has worked wonders, because it shows that you put in a bit of thought, right? It shows that you put in a bit of thought into what you wanted, and just that extra little push, right? So tailor your CV, guys. Always have your CV in Word format, just somewhere ready, and just tailor it, okay? If you are looking for maybe a finance internship, and there's a finance internship at Nedbank, tailor it to be like, okay, to match the values that Nedbank would be looking for, or just tailor it. What I like to do is, I have on my CV, I'll probably show you like a template that I used, has a Heather Austin's template. So she usually puts a title of the job that you are applying for. So if you're applying for a finance internship, I would put finance intern on top, right? So you do that for every CV. Not you're applying for a tax accounting intern, and then you send in the same invoice that you sent to Bowman's for the legal like no, put in some effort, show that you put some sort of like effort into just having this done, okay? But yeah, guys, those are just a few tips that I have for you guys today. Remember, the job hunting process, it's a process. It's tiring, it's draining, but try to make it fun as well if you can go around. I see people maybe like making spreadsheets just to keep track, but have fun, and it's gonna be a process, and learn. Be a forever just learner, because even these people who are experienced, things are changing. So you need to get all these certifications and things like that just to keep up. And if you're a student as well, get extra certificates, do certificates. Like for example, for me, I major in marketing and accounting. But yeah, those digital marketing certifications, learn about SEO. Well, that's for me. I feel like I'm speaking to myself, but yeah, keep on doing those certifications so that you can get to where you want. Okay. It's going to be a difficult journey. Some people will get jobs faster than others, but at the end of the day, you're going to learn quite a lot from this, okay? And if you get that job interview, you should just go there and nail it, because the fact that they've called you in, there's a possibility of them wanting you to win from the get-go. The fact that they've said, I would like to see this person on an interview, there's a possibility of them letting you in. So yeah, guys, those are just some tips and tricks. I even got all formal for you guys. But thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for listening. I appreciate all of you guys, and I wish you all the best. If you have any questions for me regarding CV writing or whatever it could be, leave a comment down in the comment section below, and let's see how we can help each other. Or if you yourself have some tips that you can share them at the bottom. Guys, I'm not an expert. This is actually just from personal experience. I do not work in HR. I'm not an expert or anything like that, but these are just some tips that I have learned along my journey, and things that I feel like I should share, because sharing is caring. And share this video if you care. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.